Man, shit. See, y'all be getting this heavy game. You know what I'm saying?
Heavy.
This heavy ass game. You feel what I'm saying? So now another thing that makes you unattractive to women is being indecisive. Okay? That's the
Yep.
worst. And you know, the thing is, as a man, you're supposed to be able to make decisions quickly. You understand? You need to be able to, you know, think quick on your feet and be like, okay, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, we're gonna make this happen, we're gonna make that happen. You don't want to be all wishy washy. You don't want to be flip floppy. You want to just be like, look, this is the decision, and this is where we're going. This is what we're doing, right? And so, you know, it could be even something simple as, you know, choosing what to eat that night. Like you might go online to order some food, and your girl's like, so, you know, what do you want to eat? And you're looking on the thing, and you're like, well, I don't know, maybe this, maybe that, I don't know. Like, what do you want? Like, no, just look at the shit. Be like, all right, we gonna eat this. I'm gonna order that. What you want? Blah blah blah. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's all you got to do. Because again, the indecisiveness is a very feminine trait. That's what women do. Women are very indecisive. The reason why women are indecisive is because the way women navigate through the world, they're trying to figure out all the different options. Of what they do is gonna mean. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and so. You know, so that's why they do that. So when they're dealing with you, they're actually looking for you to make the decision so they don't have to deal with all that shit. That's part of the reason why they like that you're decisive, because they don't want to have to sit there and decide, because they're like, well, I'll just get my man to do it. But if you're a guy who's indecisive, then that makes you unattractive to her, because you are not there for her to be able to, you know, utilize that situation. You see what I'm saying? And so that's what you guys got to understand. A lot of this shit has to do with the sort of, you know, balance between the masculine and the feminine. And so when you're starting to do certain shit that, you know, is considered a little more feminine, that's going to make you seem unattractive. You see what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that, you know, that's a thing that you're nipping in the bud. You got to be more decisive. You understand? And the thing is this. It's not that you have to make the right decision all the time. You just have to make a decision. You know what I'm saying?
Make a decision.
Right.
Exactly.
And then deal with whatever comes along with that decision later on. You understand what I'm saying? And then just you know, keep that shit pushing. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to get into more of the habit of being decisive. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. So that's a very good point that you bring up about, you know, it's not always about making the right decision. It's about making a decision and then moving forward. Because here's what a lot of people don't understand. Whether you go right or you go left, you're gonna have obstacles, you're gonna have issues that you're gonna have to work through, no matter what.
Exactly.
You understand? But the point is that life moves forward. Time moves forward. So instead of wasting time trying to decide, just decide and then get on, basically get going to the next lesson or get going to the next challenge. Right. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Because since it's going to be challenging anyway, what's the point of wasting time trying to decide? Just decide, and if it's the wrong choice, then hey, we're going to have to go through the obstacles and then you know fix the situation and then try the other option. You understand what I'm saying? But the point is, at least we're moving forward. At least we're not being stagnant. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the point. That's the point with masculinity. And being decisive. It shows that you're brave enough and you're masculine enough and you're strong enough to not only make the decision but deal with the consequences of that decision. Right. And if we have to revisit the situation and make another choice to try out another option, then we'll do that. But the point is that you're masculine, you're strong enough, you have enough resources to at the very least move forward and not be stagnant. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the important part. Because a woman will be in her feelings all day, worried about this and that, and she'll try to weigh things out and write it down and analyze it and wait and boil it and fucking draw a picture of it, and you know what I'm saying? Like all these different things she'll do. And the whole time, no decision has been made yet, and all this time has been wasted. But when a man comes into the picture, he'll just be like, yo, let's do this. You see what I'm saying? And at least we can say, hey, now we're moving forward. Now we're making some type of progress. You see what I'm saying? Because again, no matter what you choose, there will be obstacles, challenges, and issues that you're going to have to deal with. So
right.
instead of, while we're sitting here not making a choice, we're only wasting time. So now just make a choice and move forward and then at least make something happen. So if it's the wrong thing, we can fix it. If it's the right thing, then we could just keep moving forward. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Nah, that's real talk. That's real talk. So now, another thing that makes you unattractive to women is trying to make her your